Hi, Tech Coach Gina here, and today I'm going to talk about what is a LMS system and what plugins can you use for WordPress to teach online. I personally use a plugin for WordPress called LifterLMS, and LMS stands for Learning Management System. A lot of times, if you're in a university setting, there will be an LMS system in place for any online courses that are taught. And with WordPress, you have the flexibility to install a plugin that will help you teach online inexpensively. The plugin that I personally use is LifterLMS because I really haven't found anything better than this. I used years ago Optimize Press and Optimize Member, but Optimize Member, which was the password protected area for students, was phased out when they launched a new page builder. So LifterLMS is really what I've found is least expensive and easiest to learn for small business owners. There's a couple different ways to get started. You could try LifterLMS for 30 days for $1, and that gives you a 30-day demo with all of the features of LifterLMS. You could also search wordpress.org for LifterLMS and make sure that you're using the plugin that has this logo on it so that you have the right one. The catch for that is this is a freemium model, so you can download the plugin for free, test it out, but really to take online orders with PayPal or Stripe, you need to upgrade. So I did want to let you know about a November Black Friday sale. It's good for all of November. And so if you use the coupon code Black Friday 22, for all of November 22, you'll get a 30% discount on all products and subscription plans for LifterLMS. And if you don't like it, you can always get your money back. So this is the coupon code. Don't forget to put it in when you're checking out. The Earth Bundle is $149 per year, and I think this is a great value because a lot of other systems that aren't on WordPress are just as hard to learn or just as easy to learn. In this case, I learned this very quickly, but they're about $149 per month, which makes a really big difference when you're just getting started out. So the Universe Bundle includes some helpful add-ons, and you can compare what each bundle has, and then the top bundle is good for people who teach all the time, and that's $1,200 per year. However, these prices are reduced for the month of November by 30%, which I think is a really good deal. So I normally use the add-on for WooCommerce with LifterLMS. So you can just go in, if you're an existing customer and you have maybe this bundle and want to add on to it or upgrade to the next level, you can log in and then put in your billing details again. If you put in the coupon code, let's just click on this. You can put it in and apply the coupon, and you get 30% off. So that's a great value. So if you haven't bought this yet and you're thinking about teaching online, this is a good option. If you don't have WordPress, I would recommend something else. So you can always just put your question in the comments and I can direct you if you'd like. So let me show you. This is a demo site of mine. When you have LifterLMS installed, it doesn't change the theme of your website. So you can use a different theme. It doesn't really matter, but LifterLMS is what shows up right here when you've installed and activated the plugin. And on this demo site, I've just installed the free version of it. So you can go to, if you're wanting this Black Friday sale, you can go to techdoneforyou.com/LifterLMS. And that is my affiliate link, so I'd get credit for referring you. But of course, if this isn't within your budget, or perhaps you use something else, you could always just kind of disregard this discount code. But I do want to show you what this does. So let's go to Courses, Add Course, and I'll show you just how easy this is. So every so often I offer an online course creators challenge in my Facebook group, and so say I wanted to load that onto my website. So I'm just going to copy over the title of your course goes here, and let's see, I'm just going to copy in some text from my Course Creators Challenge, and I like to paste things as plain text. On a PC it's Control-Shift-V. I use these commands all the time. And so if I'm copying from maybe a document, in this case a Google document, sometimes the formatting when copying to WordPress is weird. So I like to just try again, and so for URL I just like to highlight and then insert the link, and in this case I'll apply it. If you wanted to edit this, you can go to the gear icon. So this is just some wording, and it's a free challenge, and what's interesting about LifterLMS is that you can make some of your modules or courses free if you want to use them as a lead magnet. So you've got a sales page that you could redirect to. So if you have any visitors who are not yet enrolled, you can show them something customized. And then if we scroll down, you have custom fields. That's advanced. You could allow comments or not. I usually don't like comments on my sales page. The author you can change, so this is depending on the username that you're logged in when you're creating this course. And instructors, it defaults to author, but you can change this to instructor. And you can add co-instructors and manage different levels. And then once you publish this, you can add in students manually by adding their usernames to WordPress and then enrolling them, or you can actually have them buy the course or enroll in it if it's a free course. So I'm just going to publish this. It's not really necessary to put in everything, so you could put a course image if you have one. So you can just upload that to your media library and set an image, but it's not required to publish the course. So I'm just going to hit publish. Okay, so this is published. Let me click View Course. Okay, so when viewing the course, you'll have some of your regular website features. So in this case, I have the free Spacious WordPress theme installed on this demo site, and I've got a header image, and so I have the menu. This all pulls from regular WordPress, and then this is the course title. This is the description that I entered. If you have a featured image, it would show up somewhere over here. Course information, this is pulled from shortcode in WordPress. So if you wanted to make the difficulty level, you could indicate that here, easy, intermediate, difficult, that kind of thing. The course instructor, that will pull. And so if you have a gravatar, this image will show up of the course instructor. And then the syllabus or the lesson sections will automatically show up down here unless you're customizing the sales page otherwise. And so this is based on shortcode. So shortcode is basically just some code that will perform an action on your website. And so that just comes with the LifterLMS sales page structure. So I don't have any sections yet, so I'll show you how to edit this course and add a section. So let me just show you really quick. So when you're editing a course, this acts very much like a WordPress page. So we'll launch the course builder, and then you have the course title, and you can add sections. So let me just click and drag. Let's call this Day 1. So Day 1 of the challenge. And then under this, I'm going to add lessons. You click and drag, and I'm just going to say, let's see, maybe you can call this welcome. So let's just call it welcome for now. You can always edit this, so I'm really just clicking in and typing. Very easy. And you can also highlight this and paste in text if you want. So you basically save as you're going along, and so there's a button right here to save changes, but it will also save automatically every so often. So that's good because then you won't lose your work. So if you want to add some content here, you just open the WordPress lesson editor. And this is fabulous because it is so easy to add content. So I just have a Google Doc of some wording that I have for my challenge. And so let's just add in the wording. I'm copying it. Control C, Control V is the shortcut for paste. And now if I'm offering this in real time, then I'll probably not want to have the daily prompt. I usually do that brand new. And so you can see there was a little bit of formatting weird stuff going on here. So you could always edit this. It's a very small detail, but it looks like it hyperlinked the space over there. So you can decide how much or little you want to edit in here, and so some of these things might be placeholders, and I'll add links later. And some of these things will be fine as is. So each lesson can have a featured image, and you don't necessarily need to have that right away. So let's just update this, and we'll view the lesson. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that when you're trying to view and you're not enrolled in the course, you won't necessarily see a preview of that. But you can see this button showed up, and you can see actually I am able to see the lesson content, and I can mark it complete. So the more lessons you have, the more your students will see. They can go to complete each lesson, or they can mark them and go to the next lesson. So this is really interesting because you can see I just published that lesson and it's already pulled into the syllabus area. So this is really nice, and there's a lot that you can do here just with the free version. You could take payments by check initially, and if you do have the budget to buy Lifter during the sale, I do recommend grabbing the 30% off coupon, trying it out, and if you don't like it, you can always get your money back. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the next video. And let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like to see. Have a great day.